That's not the right way to grapple with this problem. That's not much. It's not a That's 8-3.
What I have done shall not be undone. Thus in metal do I make my mark on the world.
That's the grapple's hooked onto something down there. They must be growing down from the U. They must be... It's like something's trying to get out. It's like something... There's something more down there. A glowing golden light. And a circus train? I'm pretty sure... It eats roots, not The knife isn't strong enough to break through the shell. That's not going to work. I don't need the target. Nothing to... I'm pretty... Goes nothing. Ha!
Come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
I can't imagine things getting much more mysterious than they already are, but let's go see what they've got. Black swan? It doesn't look much like a swan to me. Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic. Marthasterius glacialis insolitus. Talk about a mouthful. Known for its irritability and powerful gastric acid. I touch it, it's ruined. In for a penny? It's going to be hard enough already to get my hands clean. It's sodden with sticky oil. It's... It's barbaric, but hey, it works. That's an ugly... My head! It's like something's in here!
When the great sickness strikes, I will waste away into white muck. Ashes, dust, clay. Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark. God, create, beginning. The sea itself serves for my blood. Home, union, obliteration. From a single part, my whole regrows. Recursion, endless mathematics.
That's a lot of buttons.
What have they done to me?
You said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will help." People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
There was a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me, but now I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't memories. And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No. You have no idea.
You said that there's something in your mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will. How to fill it with my own pain. Until it has the power to hurt. To cut. To kill.
I need a weapon to kill the Dark Thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Can't you just...
Bring me what it is you want.
Goodbye.
That is no...
My dagger. Can you make it sharper? Stronger?
Oh, yes. sharp as tragedy, as strong as despair. But when a woman from the water gives you a blade, she always begs a boon. Are you ready to pay the price?
Yes?
My name. I want my name. Then my pain will hone you an edge that will cut right to the heart.
Stream donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into a shrink. Says shrink.
Actually, maybe just this once? Well, if I have to take it, I can still just leave it closed up. Just because I'm carrying it doesn't mean I should open it. I have nothing to say to it. I have nothing to say. It seems to be a
Glass room.
the game. How did I come to the point of thinking I should grapple an eyeball? It's too... Did you help make this stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my anvil. Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by others' deeds.
Goodbye.
You have
How can I kindle the...
With fire and spirits, of course.
Goodbye. Too many winners. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to chew on. That's... It doesn't look hard to open. I just don't want. It doesn't look... I just...
A fool fool gets a box. He knows he shouldn't open it, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out. Disease and death. Loss and loneliness. Revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, trembling with fear. Says to himself, at least there's hope at the bottom. Then a phone rings, and the voice on the other end says, what bottom?
Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
That's not going to work. That's...
I will deface no coinage for you, stranger.
That's... I don't... That's... I have nothing to say. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Fire!
I have nothing to. Pick either direction, but definitely go left.
Seashore.
An empty bird. That's not... No need. There's... I don't...
Specialist.
That's... It seems to be... It's...
Wife.
I don't...
Thanks. Easter.
It seems to be ignoring me. Bread, please.
Even I can tell that that's no dove.
Loathsome.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
I'm not going.
What would a blind old fool... If only I could give my thoughts away, I'd gladly take your penny. What would a blind...
Seizures.
It seems... So, do I get a thanks?
Even better. You gave me an entree, and I'll make sure you get your just desserts.
Goodbye.
single part, my whole. Unclean! Destroy! Ugly! I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out. Weakness! Revulsion! Embarrassment! Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark. Colors? Happy? Scribe. The sea. Home. Union. Obliteration. From a unclean. Destroy. Ugly. Beneath. Aftermath. Barren. Extinct. The sea itself. Sweat. Tears. Savor. Mock. Stupid. Weak. Soft. Common. Weak. When the great scum, unclean. I slip my good weakness, revulsion, embarrassment. There are few wicked prison symbol.
That was unpleasant.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doctor.
Nothing. It's dead. It sure moved fast for something called glacialis. It's a bubbling puddle of sea star acid. I don't want to damage it. I don't want. Never know when some acid will come in handy. I'd rather keep it. You never know when a rat's pelt will come.
That thing's spit is unfit for my touch.
I don't have. I've damn. That might. Even if I. seems to be...
What would a blind old
He said the ravens prefer the dust.
Toenails.
I don't want to damage it.
Myths.
That's... I don't need the target practice. I can't...
Abstraction.
I don't want to damage... I don't want to... Bad I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to... Goodbye. Valkyrie, it must be the name. The tracks. What an idiot. I don't want... 8-3. That's... 8-3. I don't want to damage it. It's... The game seems... I don't want to... I don't... No need... The shell seems weaker, and there's something pearlescent peeking through. That's... Well, it's out. Shall we? Someone's sobbing inside there. Someone's It's falling off the... It's falling off the end of the world. There's something golden in there. It reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me to reach in. Too risky. It's not sharp enough. It's already... Maybe if I need a mustache. That's not going to work. Hello? I don't need the target. Nothing to That's not... It won't work. I'll need to light it first. That's not... No need to cut that. It's falling off the end of the world. I don't need... Nothing to spend them. That's... I don't want to damage it. I don't want... I'd rather... That's not... That's... Nothing to... No go... No go... Been there, done... I don't want to damage... An oily lump at the end of a branch. Here we... There's nothing. I have nothing.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it? It's time to make a torch. You've got the stick and the fuel. Get to it.
I don't need the target practice. I don't need... Nothing to spend them on. No need to... An oily lump at the end of a branch.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you.
Really?
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
Goodbye.
You have said so.
That's...
The burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead. Go and make use of it.
8-3? He's dead.
Why must you shine a light on Rota? In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here we hang in between.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood silver and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
Did you mean 8-3?
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
How can you be proud of creating something so miserable?
We both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love. And is it not agreed that misery loves company?
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price. And we give nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Tell me her name.
When I...
Goodbye.
Yes, it will be good when you are gone.
Too risky. Sometimes a torch can solve any problem. Tempting.
My boy was heaped with such silver when they took him. I have no need of any more.
Inside room stuffed with money. I wonder.
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening? No!
He's gone. Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes! No! Show me the blade, while the pain of my name is still sharp.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you. It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold. It feels like that's...
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
touch flits about my mind like a word on the tip of my tongue. Young and alone on a long road, once I lost my way. Rich I felt when I found another, but I'm old now and poor, and my head holds only other men's sayings. I think you can make better use of that hair than to stir my sadness.
That's... How can I
With fire and spirits.
Goodbye. That's not... Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
You need a spirit.
Yeah. Why do you think they call it a spirit lamp, dummy?
I don't want... That's not... I don't want to damage. That's not go... I don't want to burn it. I don't... That's... It's cold. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to... That's... I hope I'm doing the right thing. He's dead. Forging the metal is 8-3's job, not mine. Without 8-3 to forge it, what's the point? Warm the dead, huh? Let's give it a try.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts.
Were you actually dead? What was it like?
Cold and dark, an empty void with no air to breathe or burn, and endless time to feel the lack of life. That is what waits for us both.
The dark thing killed you, and I brought you back to life. Help me destroy it, for your sake and mine.
My hate burns hot for that impurity. But my fire has grown tired, and I have given you already the gift of a burning brand.
Since I brought you back to life, will you make me something?
As I did before, I will do again, spending my meager heat and bringing my final end. But you still must bring me a work order.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Hospital.
My glove! Did you...
I don't need a no...
My wing.
Huh?
It's illegible. I can't use this as a work order. Goodbye. It seems to be ignoring me.
Constellation.
It's just I can't use...
My B.
I don't need another one. Bread, please. Even cooked, it would be unappetizing. I don't want to burn it. I don't want to burn it. An empty bird. An empty bird. I don't need the I just picked... I have nothing to say to it.
Use the torch to gather the spirits of the dead. Does that sound absurd? Well, find someone or something dead and use the torch on it.
The querent, still burning with questions. The fire is fitting, and from it we will draw truth. I see the end, querent. I see the living die, and the dead speak, in the gray, grim home of ghosts. I see the one with wings rising up, ready to face his foe at last. Fool, hermit, hanged man, death, devil, emperor, priestess, lover, empress. You know what waits. You know the stakes. But I know no more. Now it falls to you to give the final answer.
That was unnerving.
Hate! Hate! Hate!
Leave me.
Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
There are 4 will-o-wisps circling the flame. I don't... guess I need another spirit. Forging the metal. It worked. Time to walk, I guess. Whew. That fall's not gonna be fun. I don't want to... What's the... I can't reach them. Well...
Hero goes to his god. Please, God is says.
They're far too heavy for me. There really is nothing inside them now. I guess there's nothing left of them. They're better to leave. That's better to leave them as... This is better to leave. It doesn't matter how long it grows. I'm never going to be able to get the grapple to the other side. It doesn't matter. I'm never going to... There's a faster way to get back. It's like the eye of a... It's like... How would that... The rope's not long enough to climb down from here. How would that... I can't... How would that...